Okay. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Tesla parking sensors, or are they enabled, or is Tesla Vision finally going to come out and actually enable them? We found something on Reddit that looks like might be a screenshot or something, that because for a while the Model 3, Model Y, and now even the Model S and X don't have those ultrasonic parking sensors, which actually, it's pretty bad, I would say, at the end of the day. But it looks like Tesla is starting to implement Tesla Vision to kind of replace that system. So we'll take a look at this, post that we saw and see. I mean, now I'd love to see a test of all this, but this is good news for people that don't have those parking sensors, that hopefully this technology can replace it. Or maybe it won't. We'll see. We'll take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, but more on that later. All right, so let's take a look at this. This is from Reddit. The title here is "Owner Finds Tesla is Already Using Vision to Replace Ultrasonic Parking Sensors." So let's take a look at this. I guess right here there's a screenshot of the UI. There is a distance because when you're backing up on your Tesla, it shows you how close you are. Like it says 18 inches for the example. And I guess this vehicle does not have the parking sensors. So it's a Tesla owner and EV mechanic, Occupy Mars. Okay, shared a video of their salvage 2018 Model 3 detecting distances without its ultrasonic sensors. Okay, good news. Good news. Very good news. Shout out to Occupy Mars for posting this video, because looks here, confirming camera detection. Interestingly, Occupy Mars vehicle only detected the distances while in reverse. Although a lot of the car is taken apart, this could be due to the early software or hardware issues. Okay, well, either way, at the end of the day, if this is actually coming out, that's going to be good. That's for sure, because I feel like if I bought a Tesla without those USS sensors, like I don't know what I would feel, because it's supposed to be a luxury vehicle, right? Like in pretty much all vehicles have this type of technology, even like Toyota Camrys, I would say. And for Tesla to remove it and not give some sort of software replacement, that is tough, that's for sure. But this is good that they are bringing something back, and hopefully this comes out with the next few updates. I mean, Tesla's usually really quick with the updates, so I mean, this should be able to come out very soon. But let me know what you guys' thoughts on it. Do you think I don't know. We'll see the kind of the before and after to see how like accurate it is versus USS. But at the end of the day, with Tesla, Tesla doesn't give up. They'll constantly update the vehicles, go at it until it's like better, or they just give up on it entirely. But let me know what your thoughts on it are. It seems good that it's finally coming out, but we'll see. We'll actually see once it's actually out. That's for sure. But this is kind of like a rumored piece, or not rumored because there's a video of it, but hopefully it's coming out really, really soon. So let's jump into some of the comments and some of the questions. It was a quick topic on that. Just got my used 2018 long range with FSD with 35 for 30K. Not bad, not bad. That's like an Alexa deal right there. That's for sure. Used prices are a good alternative. Yes, 1000%. Martha, taking mine back to the shop for the third time since receiving on December 23rd. Nothing but problems on the Y, overpriced, and I've only had it 3 weeks. Ooh, 3 times. So there's this thing called lemon law. If supposedly after the third time for the same issue by bringing it to the shop, Tesla should buy your vehicle back, and you might have to hire a lawyer for that. But you can Google that lemon law. If you having too many problems with it, you might be able to make a case. The argument, Happy Hippo, the argument that I've been posting is that no other brands, Lexus, Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Mitsubishi, Ford, have ever decreased all their models across the board by thousands of dollars. And Happy Hippo, you are exactly correct. And you emailed me an article that we are going to take a look as well. And it's regarding the Mach-E, because they did decrease some prices, right? But they are looks like they're doing something for the customers as well. So, really a stark difference, right, between two different OEMs or manufacturers. Premature 2019 long range Stealth here. Love Stealth. Great car with a bumpy ride. Yeah, that's why I try and tell everybody. Model 3, Model Y, great cars. Unfortunately, they're luxury pricing, but they're not luxury quality. And suspension is a big part of that. Model 3 suspension is rough, and Model Y suspension is also rough. I would say Model 3 is a little bit rougher, but Model Y a little bit softer, I would say. Still waiting for my VIN yet. Go into a store, try and get the one, lock one down. I did read that the Y and 3 are qualifiers for the 3,000 discount when you trade in your old Tesla. Okay, then maybe that would be cool if you could trade in your Tesla Model 3 or Y and get that $3,000 discount. That might be worth it then. I mean, that's definitely a decent deal because yeah, especially if you live in a place that also adds a sales tax credit for trading in your vehicle, that would be super nice. That's for sure. Worth trading? Yeah, sure. Why not? Low percentage credit union? Exactly. I make a ton of videos about credit unions on the channel. Definitely go check it out. But if you don't want to go searching through all that, there's a Patreon link down below in the description where you can get direct access. And I literally just updated it yesterday. Spent like an hour updating my list, and there's like 5 or 6 credit unions on that list now. That's for sure. But Patreon link down below in the description. Derek ordered 128. So excited to get a VIN. Congrats. So you didn't get a VIN yet? So yeah, it's coming. I would say go to your store, the picture right here, go to your store and try and talk to someone. Will the Model 3 performance price go down? Possibly. I think it's priced exactly right now because it qualifies for that tax credit. So I'm not sure the Model 3 performance price will go down. I could see standard range go down, but not the Model 3 performance or the Model 3 long range. That's for sure. Thank you for answering my question. Yeah, of course. No problem. Carlos, I have a question. If you buy a used Tesla from a third-party dealer, do you still qualify for the tax credit? Only if it's under $25,000, which tough. I don't have a wall charger. Oh, wall charger. Well, I guess you could sell it. Maybe you can ask them for a cash out. Only if it's under 25K. Exactly. Just tuned in. 3K discount, free supercharging. Yep, exactly. It looks like it's rolling out for the Model S and the X for previous owners that will trade in. But if you're Model 3 or Model Y, do not fret. Most likely Tesla is testing this with the Model S and the X, and they'll probably roll it out to the 3 and the Y. I would say if they were to roll it out last week of February and definitely March, because that's when they're certainly going to get NC if they're not getting any deliveries. Miggy just took delivery Saturday after locking down a demo. Nice, congrats. Enjoy in good health. Should I add Gap? Should I get Gap added on a lease? Oh, no. If you're leasing, you have no worries. That's kind of the only one there's 2 benefits to leasing. The first benefit to leasing is having it really clean with a payment that you can write it off or whatever for business purposes. The second benefit is risk mitigation. If you're leasing a car, let's say you're leasing a Tesla, you get into an accident, bad Carfax, we all know that bad Carfax cars are less value, but you don't have to worry when you're leasing. You just give it back to the Tesla department. It's their problem and they have to go and sell it. So that's really the one benefit to leasing is risk mitigation. Hadrian, Model 3 performance went down already. It will go up very soon. Don't wait, for sure. From the DC area, booked on the 17th. No VIN yet. Love that. I love that topic, Dennis. Parking sensors. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully this should come out soon. I was fortunately able to get a used Tesla that had it, but I can't imagine having a Tesla without the sensors. But Vision needs to come out and just replace that technology. That's for sure. When T present 700 miles range EV. Got it. Great information on the channel. Highly recommend. Thank you. So the mechanic disabled the sensors on the salvage Model 3? Possibly. Is the Model Y part of the deal? Not yet. Not